All right, man. Now we know why Joy Taylor isn't married. Yeah, now we know why Joy Taylor isn't married, man. So, um, yeah, I think people seeing the story, the lawsuit. I covered it on the main channel, Goodfella TV. So check that out. And I think people now see, that allegedly she possibly set her way to the top. And a lot of the women that you see in the industry, or a lot of people, let's just say people that's talented in the industry, we see why they are where they are now. That's talentless. A lot of the times, it's we chalk it up to the game as guess what? You knew somebody. I said one of the greatest abilities in the entertainment world is who you know. In the business world is who you know. If you know the right people and you connected to the right people, and that's why when they used to do prearranged marriages, that used to be very, 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 very important. Now, she was once engaged to Errol Watson, who played in the league, solid guard. She 37 years old, and she started that podcast, right? Now, she was married for a year. Hold on. This is who she was married for a year to. So I put this on there. But and I kind of got a X-rated version of this on the Patreon. So don't forget, join the Patreon free for 7 days. The link in the description. You won't be disappointed, right? So this is who she was married with for a year. All right. So he isn't just known as Joyce Taylor's ex. He's a man of many hats, former pro baseball player. Richard Ganninani. He spent 9 years swinging the bat for teams like the Angels and the Cardinals before deciding his future wasn't in the dugout. So whoever the fuck he was. So this was her ex-husband. So they started to pull out her archives. Allegedly, they saying in this article, who she allegedly cheated on. She was cheating with Emmanuel Acho. So this is who she was married with. A lot of people kind of talk about how she, she one of them people that play that thin line. Sometimes she black, sometimes she white, whatever. I think she's mulatto, whatever she is, right? She's from Pittsburgh. Went to Barry University. And I'll be telling y'all, a lot of these women, when y'all see that Patreon video when I posted about this, I think it's called like Bad Bitches Sleep They, the most ran through or whatever. What y'all got to understand is this. A lot of these women sleep their way through college. They sleep their way through high school. I'm telling you, man, this is a fact. So when you get into the bad bitch, business, tricking money or not, this is what you sign up for. You know what I'm saying? This is what you sign up for. A lot of times, it's already in progress. So it wasn't like she was cheating on, her husband already. She was cheating on her husband already. The boyfriend, he just didn't know it. He found out after the fact. So, and like I continue to tell y'all, man, most of these women that got pretty privileged, they feel like, they don't have to do nothing. All they got to do is open a box. It's a privilege to be with them. And when they age out and you slept your way to the top or whatever, guess what? A lot of them dudes that trick on you, they're going to get the newer version of you. They're going to divorce you, stop dealing with you. You ain't going to be able to sleep your way to the top. And then, once she done been slept her way to the top or she done slept with everybody and all that type of stuff, then, when she wore out, then they want to marry regular guys. Then they want to marry the guys that probably got money that they wouldn't have looked this way, or guys that just got money. Then they want to marry those type of guys. The reason, she ain't married is because I'm telling y'all, a lot of these women have this going on. If you watch Kendra G, and I'm going to try to fit this video in before I go to work. I might do 3 today because these are very important. If you watch Kendra G channel, you know what I'm saying? If you watch that Kendra G channel, it's a lot of women that's looking for dudes they got somebody on the side. Look here, man. If whoever you believe in, the Most High, God, Allah, whatever, or you an atheist, right? And if he's so funny, in my opinion, these atheists claim they atheists, and then when they life on the line or they going through a hard time, it's God, God, God. But like I continue to say, right? If you sleeping with somebody or you sleeping your way through the top, right? If you sleeping with somebody and you looking for a good man, you ain't gonna find you might find a good man, but you ain't gonna keep him. You're not going to find solace. If you slept with a lot of dudes already, the more dudes you sleep with, you know what I'm saying, out here, the further and further away you keep getting away from being in a healthy relationship, long-term relationship or marriage. That's just the fact. Women are creatures that hold on to things. Women are creatures that hold on to things. Don't forget that. They hold on to things. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So they hold on to every memory. They compare every guy. They want all the best qualities in one guy. They think because they slept with a guy that they qualified to be his wife or qualified to be with that tier of guy. No. He just had an itch that needed to be scratched. And that's why. That's why Earl Watson left her. That's why her husband left her that I didn't even know she was married to, because she getting around. She sleeping her way to the top. You're not going to sleep your way to the top and keep a man with any dignity, especially in a healthy relationship. That just ain't about to happen. So now when she sit here and her and Taylor Rooks got having these conversations on their dull ass podcast about, about keeping a man and what a man got. And they said some true stuff every now and again, that if he look good enough, I'm away my requirements and all that. It ain't nothing that we already don't know about the game. You feel me? But you want to know why they ain't together? It's because it ain't that they focus on their career. A lot of these women that's focused on their career, they sleep their way to the top. I'm telling you what it is. Or, they are mostly getting F by their boss. This is why you say certain guys say, well, I pay for everything so my wife won't be in the workforce and be around men, or she can't work with men and woo, 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 woo. I don't think that's insecure. I ain't really care about that. But like I continue to say, man, it is what it is. So they be talking about, hey, man, ain't shit, this, that, but you sleeping with multiple guys. You sleeping, you got a side dude that's clapping it, or a guy at work that's clapping, and you looking for a healthy relationship. How can you be in a healthy relationship? Riddle me that, Batman. How can you be in a healthy relationship? You ain't gonna find a healthy relationship if you getting clapped on. You ain't did no healing. You know what I'm saying? You getting clapped on. You getting your cleats chat. And I'm telling y'all, this is how all the STDs and shit get passed around. And then they like to blame, oh man, ain't shit, this, that, oh, we ain't shit, but you sleeping your way to the top. Now y'all figuring out why she not married. Why she can't keep a dude. It ain't that, and I told Kobe, it ain't that the box trash. Believe it or not, Kobe, most dudes don't even know what good box or bad box is. I had a particular guy tell me, he was older than me at the time. Oh, I ain't never had no bad box, man. You ain't been clapping enough. I'm telling you, these women be looking for good men, but be sleeping with somebody else. Sleeping their way to the top. That's what I told y'all. Most women ain't really intelligent. They got all these degrees. I've been in the college atmosphere. The majority of people that go to college are not smart. It's a big ass cheat fest. It's a big cheat fest. You know what I'm saying? And it's a big ass sleep fest. They sleeping with the professors, the TAs, and all that. All that shit. So now we figuring out, now we know why. I figured this out years ago. This is why when you dealing with certain women, they will never ask you for a commitment. They will never ask you for a commitment. Oh, you're going to have to ask me. I ain't going to never. I'm telling you, if a woman sit here and you dealing with her for a while and she never asks you for a commitment to be her girlfriend, bro, this is why. They be having side chicks. They be having side chicks or side dudes through 20-year marriages, bro. I done seen it in my own family. This is why when dudes get caught cheating, you shouldn't apologize. She just caught you because she had a lot of time on her hands because she was cheating. The average person that look for somebody to cheat, real talk, is because one, they had trauma in the past with cheaters. Two, they listen to the internet rhetoric. Three is the major one, they cheating. They cheating. So when a woman sit there and never ask you for a commitment, And y'all just sleeping around and all of that. I'm telling you, that's what it is. A lot of these women didn't had too many dicks in their life. I'm telling y'all, they just good. They just good recreational pieces. They just good side pieces. They had too many penises in their life. And y'all gonna sit here and laugh when I say that, but I'm telling y'all the truth. Once they had so many sexual encounters, it's a wrap. Now, if they had healthy relationships, that's different. If they've been dealing with dudes in healthy relationships, and they've been in real relationships, and it just ain't worked out for whatever reason, or they grew apart, that's cool. But if they just sleeping around and sexually liberated, sleeping their way through college, sleeping their way through the top, dog, that's why she not married. I told Kobe it wasn't because she didn't have good box. I know these things. Most of these dudes don't really care how good the box is. They sleep with women that ain't never rode. They never rode. They sleep with women that don't want to suck their thing. I'm telling you what it is. A lot of these dudes just be happy to insert into, and that's why women just think it's so valuable. But hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance of notifications. Hit the link in the description to join the real channel on the Patreon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.